My name is Ryan, and since I don't have 8,000 pictures of myself, I guess I'm going to have to draw out my high school life. Looking back 4 years ago as a freshman, I stood in a very different place than where I am today. A mere 6 inches shorter, a younger me was eager to embark on his future high school endeavors. Coming into high school, I had some presumptions. I would go to classes, come home, do some extracurricular activities and other obligations after school, maybe do some homework, and repeat this process for 4 long, repetitive years. For the most part, my predictions were right, nothing out of the ordinary. However, I can tell you that it would have been impossible to predict where I stand today if I only did these things. I haven't necessarily been involved in too many things throughout these 4 years. Instead, I have been heavily involved in a couple of activities, of which have had the greatest impacts on me. Personally, I have learned that it's better to do a few things you care about rather than doing a lot of things that don't fully reflect your ambitions. One of these activities has been volunteering for dog shelters. I've always loved dogs growing up, so when I had to start volunteering for NHS, it was good that I found something that I knew I really wanted to do. I volunteered at various dog shelters looking to find families for abandoned puppies who have unfortunate pasts. Under the surface, dogs demonstrate a very important characteristic that we can all learn from. It's to always be optimistic. No matter how many families pass by these dogs, they are always hopeful and keep a positive attitude regardless of their situation. Another activity that has impacted me, and also shows my transition to high school, is sports. Coming into 9th grade, I thought I would play the 2 sports I played all my life and basically grew up with, football and particularly baseball. I even had the chance to play at Nationals Park in 9th grade. Athletically, everything seemed to be going okay and in the right direction, but it wasn't. My life took a 180 when I stopped playing both these sports. I realized I absolutely hated football, and later that year grew very tired of baseball. I still enjoy watching and following both these sports to this day, but I knew from my high school experiences that I would not continue. It seemed I was losing interest in all my hobbies I thought that I would never grow tired of. However, a source of inspiration came later that summer for me. Between 9th and 10th grade, my family and I took a trip to Italy. During this time, I learned a lot of things and took in a new perspective on life while halfway across the globe. If there's one thing I remember most from that trip, it was the captivating atmosphere of an AC Milan soccer match. I was enthralled by the passion of the fans and excitement that... From that moment, I knew I wanted to start playing soccer, but I didn't know where to start. I never even owned a soccer ball at my house until 10th grade, since no one in my family had any interest in the sport. So with one I found lying around inside my baseball team's training facility, I stole it, took it home, and began to practice. I juggled that ball endlessly. From starting off struggling to do more than one, I kept practicing and in only a few months was able to do multiple hundreds of reps. I practiced every day and eventually went on to make the Stonebridge varsity soccer team. Although I had my doubts at the start of this journey, I am thankful that I kept practicing. This short but impactful journey has given me some valuable lessons. I learned that it is important to love what you do, and you should not choose to do things that you don't fully enjoy doing. I now know that I can achieve my goals if I have true motivation to accomplish them, and stay optimistic throughout the process. Also, I guess one other thing I've learned from this is to take in life that surrounds me by taking more pictures. You never know what kind of irrational project your teacher is going to throw at you.